Hi everyone. In today's 10-minute taster, we'll be working through some shoulder stretches. We store a lot of stuff in our shoulders and it can be really easy to ignore. So we're going to release some of what we're carrying with some movement, some stretching and a little bit of nurture. So to begin with, we're going to start with really simple shoulder rolls. I want you to drop down through the base of the body so the seat is strong. We're going to start with shoulder rolls forwards and we're going to finish with them backwards, just because I like to finish those shoulder rolls on a chest opener. So relax the arms wherever they are. They don't need to be anywhere particular. I'm going to start to roll the shoulders forwards. We're going to breathe at the same time. Be mindful of the breath. Be mindful of what feels stiff or sticky. If the breath feels like jerky and jolty, can you make it smoother? Try and keep them steady and slow. Maybe drawing the shoulders back a little further each time. Maybe taking the shoulders a little higher each time. Okay, we're going to change direction, come back. Shoulders roll backwards. Squeeze those shoulder blades and lift that chest. I can feel things moving around, it's great. Okay, last one. Awesome. Relax the arms. We're going to take a neck stretch, a neck to shoulder stretch. So we're going to take the left hand down to the floor. We can walk the fingertips out slightly, draw the tummy in. Inhale. We're going to lift the right arm up, bending the left elbow towards the body. Exhale, send the arm back down. Point the fingertips down to the floor and then let the head come down a little lower. We really draw those fingertips down. And you can choose where you'd like the head to be positioned here. Breathe. Don't collapse into the chest. And make sure the left hand is supporting the body with that lovely bend in the elbow. And you find the stretch that's good for you. So you might want to tuck the chin a little further. You might want to take it back. You might want to look down towards the floor. You choose. Make sure those fingertips are reaching away. For 3. For 2. And 1. To come up safely, we push through the left hand, we come back to seated and then use the left hand at the temple to draw the head back up. Awesome. Take a shoulder roll backwards for me, a nice big one. Squeeze the shoulder blades together, relax the arms. And then the right fingertips come out, they walk out a little further, keep those shoulders low. Inhale to lift the left hand up and over, take a bend. And then exhale, send the left hand down towards the floor, point the fingertips down towards the ground. Shoulders still low, right elbow bent towards you, and then let the head hang. Breathe. Stay strong through the center of the body. And you can look down towards the floor here too. For 3. For 2. And 1, draw that tummy in, push through the right hand. Head up, head comes up last, use the help of the right fingertips and come back to center. Good work. Take a lovely shoulder roll back once more. Squeeze the elbows together, squeeze the shoulder blades together, drag the shoulder blades down. Good work. Okay, next stretch. We're going to take the right hand behind us and we're going to creep the right fingertips down towards the center of the back. We're going to take the left hand to the right elbow and we're just going to give it a gentle nudge, keeping the tummy tucked in and the chin lifted, so we're going to make sure that there's space. We're just going to help those fingertips creep their way down a little further. The chest is wide. You should feel a nice yummy stretch underneath the arm. Breathe into that one, that feels good. And take the stretch wherever you want to go, so you can really challenge that arm if you want to, or you can just stay at a space that feels kind of comfy but open. for 3, for 2, and 1. Release, open up the chest, look up, inhale fully, exhale, other side. So creep the left fingertips down the spine now, and we're taking the right hand and placing it on the right elbow, and we're giving it a little nudge. Try and draw that tummy back in as I just did, and creep those left fingertips down towards the center of the back. Keep the chest open, try not to dip down. Stay up tall, keep the chest open. Try and keep the shoulders as parallel as they can be, nudging that left elbow towards the ground. For 3, for 2, and 1. We're going to release that arm, a little bit of pins and needles going on now as well. And both arms come down. Take some wrist stretches. We're bringing the blood flow back up through the arms, now through the elbows and back into the shoulders. Okay. So we're going to take a seated back bend, okay? And I'm going to turn around to do this and face you side on. I'm sitting on a pillow at the moment, so I'm just going to move that to one side. So if we're sitting up nice and tall, the seated back bend, so you can have your legs anywhere you'd like. They can be wide, they can be long. I like mine cross-legged, it just feels comfortable. So we roll those shoulders back. We take the arms out to the side and then bring them behind us, interlacing the fingers. Interlacing the fingers looks like this. Okay, so we're going to take them behind the back. We're going to roll the shoulders back as we do. And as we do so, we draw the elbows closer together and we send the knuckles down towards the ground. Drop the shoulders. I'm going to face this way now. So the chin is slightly dipped because we want the back of the neck to be long, just for now, and we're going to make our way towards the ground. Now, if this is a happy place for you to sit, go for it. We're opening across the chest, squeezing the shoulder blades together, making a compression in the space that we want to open up next. We can lean back, we can press the knuckles into the floor, we can draw the tummy in, and we can look up towards the horizon. Keep squeezing, keep making space at the front of the body, keep dropping down through the base of the spine as well. For 3, for 2, and 1. Drawing the tummy in. If you're leaning on the knuckles, come back. Draw the hands up the spine first before you let go. Release the fingertips, and again, take those wrist circles to get that blood flow coming back in through to the shoulders. Beautiful. Okay, last one. We're going into cow-faced arms, okay? Now, cow-faced arms can feel a little bit tricky, but it's worth working through it and seeing if there's anything that comes up, anything that you can see and observe. So I'm going to turn around for this one. We're going to take the arms wide. Oh, and you'll notice I'm on my knees. You don't have to be on your knees. We're going to take the arms wide. We're going to take the right hand over and behind us. We're going to take the left hand underneath us. We're going to reach for the fingertips, and if you can't find the fingertips, I want you to find your clothing. So it might be that you find a piece of clothing here and you hold on, and that's fine. But if you can reach your fingertips, reach your fingertips. We're going to keep the chin up. We're going to tuck the tailbone under, and we're going to allow the right elbow to come towards the sky and the left elbow to come down. Then we breathe. Four more breaths. We release both hands. The right hand comes out, followed by the left. Take those wrist circles. Other side. Left hand goes over, right hand comes under. We reach towards the fingertips. If not, we hold onto a piece of clothing. And once we find those fingertips, and it might take a little bit of a wiggle to get there, we lift the chest, we tuck the tailbone, we draw the tummy in, and the left elbow comes up, and this time the right elbow comes down. Try not to lean onto the back of the head too far. We want to keep some space in the neck. Strong through the center. 4 more breaths here. Release the hands. The left hand comes out first, right hand comes out second. And I'm just going to turn around for you guys, moving through the wrists. And we've come to the end of our shoulder stretching practice. So if you have any questions, please get in touch. We're online on Facebook and Instagram as well. Thank you for watching.